So sad to hear the news of Ozzy Osbourne passing away. He was a dear friend and a huge trailblazer who secured his place in the pantheon of rock gods.
Elton John finally speaks on Ozzy Osbourne. His emotional message left fans in tears. You're not going to believe what Elton John just said. For days, fans were wondering, where is he? Why hadn't Elton John spoken publicly after the shocking reports surrounding Ozzy Osbourne? But now, finally, Sir Elton has broken his silence. And what he revealed left fans absolutely stunned. This isn't just about music. This is about legacy, friendship, and a message that might hit harder than anyone expected. Because Elton didn't just mourn Ozzy. He challenged the world to remember him in a way no one saw coming. The music world has been in shock lately. Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, a legend whose voice and presence redefined an entire generation of rock music, had been surrounded by a storm of rumors, conflicting updates, and heartbreaking headlines. Health concerns, retirement talks, and swirling fears about his condition had left fans anxious, and the silence from close friends only deepened the mystery. But now, that silence has been shattered. And it came from none other than Sir Elton John. Speaking during a surprise moment at a charity event in London, Elton's voice trembled as he finally addressed the elephant in the room. He paused, looked straight at the crowd, and said, Ozzy was more than a friend. He was the kind of force that doesn't just shake the industry, he creates one. His words struck a chord. Because it wasn't just about Ozzy's fame or fortune, it was about impact. Elton continued, We've lost icons before. We've seen the flames go out. But with Ozzy, the fire he lit in people, in fans, in misfits who finally found a voice in his madness that doesn't die. It wasn't a rehearsed PR statement. It was raw, real, and deeply emotional. But here's what truly surprised fans. Elton didn't just reflect on memories or concerts or accolades. He took it a step further with a powerful plea. If we really want to honor Ozzy, we don't post a black square on Instagram and move on. We build on what he gave us. We protect creativity. We fight for the outcasts. We stay loud. The room reportedly went silent. One attendee told a local paper. It felt like he was speaking directly to Ozzy, and to all of us. And social media. It exploded. One tweet read, I've never cried like this over a celebrity tribute. Elton John just got it. Another wrote, This wasn't just about Ozzy. It was about every kid who ever felt too weird for this world. Even longtime critics of celebrity culture admitted. This was more than a soundbite. Elton poured his soul out. But let's not forget this goes deeper than just one speech. Elton and Ozzy go way back. Behind the scenes, the two shared an unexpected bond. One rooted in mutual struggle and survival. Both battled addiction. Both were written off by the industry more than once. And both, somehow, made it back. In 2020, they even collaborated on the haunting ballad Ordinary Man, a track that now feels painfully prophetic. In that song, Ozzy sang, I was unprepared for fame / then everybody knew my name. It was a glimpse into the soul of a man often masked by theatrics, eyeliner, and bat-biting headlines. And Elton was right there beside him, playing piano, harmonizing not just musically, but emotionally. That song is now climbing the charts again. Streams of Ordinary Man have surged in the past 48 hours, with fans calling it the goodbye we didn't know we needed. So, what does this mean going forward? Well, this isn't just a moment for mourning. It's a cultural checkpoint. A reminder that while celebrity tributes often fade after a few trending hashtags, real legacies live in what we do next. Elton's message was clear. Don't just remember Ozzy. Embody him. Be unapologetically yourself. Fight for expression. And never, ever, go quietly. As of now, no official statement has been released by Ozzy's family about Elton's tribute, though Sharon Osbourne did post a single black heart emoji on Instagram shortly after the video of Elton's speech went viral. Fans interpreted that as a silent thank you, and the Osbourne family's official spokesperson said they were deeply moved by the outpouring of love from Elton and the public. So here we are. One legend saluting another. One voice still powerful, using his platform not to talk about death, but to spark life in the people still listening. And the question now is simple. Will we let this just be another emotional video that trends for a few days? Or will we take Elton's challenge seriously? Because in a world that often silences the different, the daring, and the defiant, Ozzy Osbourne and those like him remind us why we need the noise. Let's not forget that. Let's make sure we don't go quiet either. Because sometimes, the loudest tribute is how you choose to live.